Do you have children?
I have no kids.
Oh,
What about
that's good.
you?
I have 8 kids.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, I know. I forgot this. I don't like telling people this.
You
but
have 8 kids?
Yeah, I have 3 baby mothers.
Oh, wow.
And then I started young.
Wow. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly,
They taken care of though.
with your genetics, you should have 8 kids. We need more of that.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
With your genetics, you should have 8 kids. We need more of that.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
See, they scream my body, my choice, but then you hear this woman over here enabling a man to have all these children by different women just because he's 6'8".
Bullshit.
Yeah, and they'll still find a way to blame men for this. Yeah, let's get into it. What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe, and by the end of this video I will try my best not to get triggered. So this is an alert from what you've seen in the intro. Whew, because if it's one thing that bothers me, it's how much men get blamed for women being single mothers. But then you see a video like this, it changes your whole perspective as a man, especially if you're a man without children. Check this out.
I have no kids. What
Oh,
about
that's
you?
good. I have 8 kids.
What?
Yeah, I know. I forgot this. I don't like telling people this.
You have 8 kids?
Yeah, I have 3 baby mothers.
Oh, wow.
And then I started young.
Wow. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, with
They taken care of though.
your genetics, you should have 8 kids. We need more of that. You're a man and a fine specimen of one, and I think that you should.
This is how women think, bro. When you have the money, the power, and respect, you have clout in 2025, you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever. This is power. When you have these red flags in yourself, like bro has 8 children with 3 different women, right? But she looked past those red flags and said, oh, this is 6 flags. I'm about to have fun. People may ask, like, oh, why do these celebrity men have all these children? This is the reason why. It's because these women are sharing dick. They're sharing men. They share, bro. That's what they're sharing. They're sharing dick, bro.
Man, this video exposes so much, I don't even know where to start. But I do want to start here. I think this is one of the reasons why both genders have gripes when it comes to finding childless partners. For one, the woman in that video was childless, but look how she's talking to a man that has 8 kids by 3 different women, which, by the way, he was lying. He really doesn't have any kids. This was just a test to show you guys that women do break rules for certain men. In this case, 6'8", which is extremely rare to come across, and women know this. And if you've followed, he's 6'8", I forgot, but if you followed him before, or you do follow him or seen any of his videos, bro, like, women literally flock to him. He doesn't really even have to approach like that, to be honest with you, or do much. But again, I think this is the reason why men have a hard time finding childless women that they find attractive, that are good for long term. Because here is an example of an attractive childless woman over here praising a man for having 8 children by 3 different women, and the way she talking, she's look like she ready to be baby mama number 4, and she's childless, y'all. But they scream my body, my choice. They don't want you to have any kind of rights of whether or not the kid comes into the world or not. You as a man don't control access. even with all that, they still want to blame you and tell men to hold other men accountable for creating all these children out of wedlock. But here you got a woman over here, and there are more women that think like her that are enabling this behavior simply just because of genetics, because y'all so thirsty for a tall man. And I don't know if y'all remember, but I just did a video the other day of a woman who had a 6-foot guy over her house, and her ex was barely 5'5", and he beat the brakes off of this 6-foot dude. But like I've tried to tell you guys all the time, there is more to women wanting tall men than them just being tall. And I've gone over that as well. And to be honest with you, for some men, that conversation can get a bit uncomfortable, but the conversation has to be had because men need to know the truth. Anyway, there was somebody in the comments, a woman, of course, trying to defend this mess. And Scarface Mark did a reaction to that. I want you to check it out.
He was just going to see what he could get off with. That man does not have 8 kids. He doesn't have 3 baby mothers. He doesn't have 8 kids. But he was testing his limits. He knows that women love him. So he was just testing how far he could go. And he told her he has 8 children and 3 BMs. And yet, she still threw herself at him and even made the excuse for him to keep going, based off of his looks and genetics, by him being 6'8", right? So why not? How was she not to blame? Because if it was true, she would be setting herself up to be the 4th baby mother. It would be her fault to deal with a man that has 3 broken homes, if it was true. Now, when I make videos about single mothers, it's about them having unrealistic expectations to have access to men without children, outside of the bedroom. The only way a dude is gonna take a single mom super serious and he doesn't have kids of his own, if it's a Queen Naja. You see how Clarence is living? He was like, oh, she up some M's. She got clout, she got money. I'm gonna take that chance with her because she has that, so I'm gonna be with her, even though she's a single mom. A lot of, I'm done talking, bro. Fuck it.
Now, I'm kind of familiar with Queen Naja. Now, I don't know her situation like he does, but if the brother is with her because she up, even though she a single mom, yeah, that's probably going to be one of the rare exceptions. But yeah, I see where he's coming from, because there are a lot of single moms that are like, their expectations are just way too high. And if there's anybody that has been exposing this, whether it be directly, in this case I think indirectly, is Kendra G. Oh my God. Check this clip out, man.
This video here is a clear example of how much times have changed. I want to give a shout out to the creator of the video, Chris Monroe STL, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this video play. We're gonna come back and talk about it.
Have any kids?
I do. I have 6 altogether.
You gave birth to 6 children?
I did. I gave birth to 6 children.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
4.
4 men. Melissa, have you ever been married?
I have not.
You have any children?
Yes, I do. I have 5 children.
You have 5 kids. They're all by the same man?
No, they're not. There's 4 different.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, ma'am. I have 4.
How many kids you got, Angel?
I have 4.
Are they all your children by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
All my kids were by different men.
So 4?
Yes.
Okay, 4 men. Okay.
Nasty. But wait, there's more.
Do you have any kids? How many kids do you have?
I have 3. I have a 15-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And I've never been married.
How many men do you have children by?
3.
21 years young. You have any children?
I have 3. I have a 12-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 10-month-old.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
Do the 10-month-old and the 3-year-old have the same daddy? How many men you have children by?
3.
32. Okay, since we got there early, how many kids you have?
I have 5.
You have 5 kids, girl? How old are your 5 kids?
14, 8, 6, 4, and 2.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5 men.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We're not done. We're not done.
Kids.
I have 4 almost adult children.
All by the same man?
No,
How many men?
4.
4. Have you ever been married?
I have been married to a woman, and it was
What? Man, I'm so over these women. Just drop a nuke on this, man. It's over. It's a wrap.
It was like an arranged.
And that's not even the worst part about it, y'all. The crazy part about it is damn near every single mom that comes on that platform, whether they have multiple baby daddies or not, they all looking for a provider. They're all looking for a man to just come in and just take the load and make their life easy. Give them the soft life that they all think that they deserve just because they exist. I tell you, man. But a childless man wanting a woman that's childless and hasn't been ran through. Oh my God, women lose their mind when a childless man says that. See, I'm like, see the dilemma that men are dealing with.
We don't got that many options.
What about-
There's a lot of guys out there just like you guys that don't want to be with us because we are mothers.
Oh.
We are mothers, and we are single mothers.
That wasn't a high five.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't.
Translation, our plan Bs are no longer taking us seriously because they understand why we're not choosing them first, and due to the fact that it's typically over things that they can't control for the most part. What these men have decided to do is take control of their own lives, and they're deciding not to deal with us because it's not in their best interest. And us single mothers, we know this, which is why we have to resort to shaming tactics and guilt tactics to try to get men to come into our lives and help us take care of these children, even though they know that we wouldn't have chose them first if we were childless. I think I covered that about right. Let's keep it moving.
Single mom shit is starting to get to me. Okay? It's starting to get to me. Sorry, I had to compose myself because I'm literally keep crying. Like, y'all, this shit is so fucking hard. Every time I feel like I'm doing good, I go back. Okay. So boom. Okay. My kids' daycare, I just got school readiness, like assistance to help, right? So they helped me, and then turn around, like, okay, before that, fuck all that. Before that, I ain't paid my rent. Like, my rent ain't even paid. It still ain't paid. And I was like asking my daycare, like, oh, basically, like, oh, can y'all work with me so I can pay my rent and I can pay y'all like next week? No, if y'all don't pay, they can't come on some shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I had no choice but to pay the fucking daycare, or they couldn't go to school because guess why? Guess what? I have to fucking work.
A few moments later.
Okay, so you get on TikTok crying because you're a single mother and it's stressful. I bet it is. I promise you I bet it is. But you have your first child, struggling with that one. We have another one, second child, struggle with that one. Then you get to the third. You see where I'm going? You get to the third child. You didn't think about. So we have to take some accountability. Because at the first one, I understand you having one child and you're struggling, but why the will you have multiple ones? I will never understand. I don't care. Take some accountability.
You serious?
Kids, 7 different baby daddies. So what? I get 3,000 in food stamps. Yes, I love it over here. I will not give up this lifestyle. I love it. You hear me? And I take care of my kids. They are well taken care of. Y'all be worried about the wrong thing because guess what? I love my 7 baby daddies. That child support, yeah, eating them up. Eating them up.
Everybody talking about me having 7 kids,
by 7 different men. So what? Yes, we're getting 3K in EBT. I am dating the EBT plug right now in the office. He is the man in the office. I am dating him. We are currently pregnant right now. This is my 8th child. I will be having a baby boy again. That is 8 boys all together. And here's my oldest right here. That's my oldest back there. So yes, I mean, hey, 7 kids, 8 kids, it doesn't matter. We are bringing in 2025, married with 8 children in one household, and we are adding more to the family. So yes, I love my plug. The food stamp's not gonna stop. We are hooking people up with the 3K EBT with 4 kids or more. People with 1 child, 1K. I mean, get in the game. What y'all waiting on? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all better stop letting the government play y'all. Play them.
Future, Nick Cannon, Tyreek Hill, a long list of NFL players, Antonio Brown. You can throw Chad Ochocinco in there. Dude, a long list of men that have a lot of kids by multiple baby mamas. And the one thing that they all share and have in common with the 6'8" guy in the intro is height, to some degree clout and status, because the 6'8" dude, he's just a content creator, and looks. All right, women, at some point, y'all can't keep pointing the finger at men. There's a saying that I hear women themselves say a lot. Things only happen to women what they allow. To some degree. I know my wording is fucked up, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. If y'all control access to sex, if y'all control who come into this world, you cannot talk out of both sides of your mouth and then turn around and point the finger at him and say, oh, it's his fault though. Men are not falling for that, especially childless men, especially the men that y'all are trying to shame into only dealing with single mothers. Miss Randy Rosario, or whatever the fuck her last name is. I still can't get over that. Like, really? But she's a single mom herself, so of course she's gonna cape for single moms. But when single childless men look out for other childless men and tell them not to deal with those type of women, now all of a sudden we got a fucking problem. There are more childless men than there are women in the United States. Stop pointing the finger at men. If anything, the intro video alone debunked all of that shit. But if not, please let me know what you think in the comments. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the level of support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's what the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.